Almost done. Waiting on something to upload. Hmm. All right. I think.
All right, that new game smells wearing off. Let's just get down to business.
Okay. All right. Real this time. Once more with feeling. Oh, I need to open my chats actually. Okay. I got the... Wow, that's so crazy. Wait, how do I show this? Let me add a window real quick. Oh, isn't this crazy? There's like 3 random people, totally not bots, who are totally enjoying my stream. And they really want to help me get more viewers and followers. That's crazy. That's crazy. Who'd have thought the odds? I'm gonna pop off. That's a sign. Um, what was the YouTube? What was the YouTube? It's so hard to find the chat for. Okay. Now for real though. Oh, actually, wait. Okay, nope, for real. Let me continue where I left off for real though this time. Okay, so wait, there's a perk point available. But I didn't like any of the perks, so I was waiting. Palm Greaser. Space Ranger. There's Rapid Recharge. Run Enthusiast. Sprinting. Do I have to pick one of these? I can just wait, right? Thing is, I'm not gonna be stealing anything. We'll just go regardless. Okay. Let's do the companion quest. Or actually, let's go to this quest first, if it's closer. Oh. Yeah, why wouldn't it let me fast travel then? I'll fast travel 200 meters.
You know, I can't recall seeing any of these protectorate types ever run a scene off each other.
Weird, ain't it? Seem to really respect and care about each other.
Yeah, weird.
But if they even catch a whiff of disloyalty, it's a whole other thing. I prefer antes where I know where we stand. By ourselves.
Amen. It's probably gonna keep on. I'll just choose it. Whatever. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay, now I'm actually like done. Last thing uploaded. We gotta gain access to whose office?
Someday, when I make it big in lower middle management, I'm gonna come back here and find it.
Whoever took down our anti-hologram is a traitor of the highest order. Makes me wonder if these folks even want to be civilized.
Oh shit, I did that by accident because I was like, what's the big deal? But like,
Let me guess. Gun keeps jamming, armor don't quite fit snug as you like. State your division and I'll get you outfitted. Quick and proper, or your next provision's free.
I could use some new accoutrement.
If you're not with a specific division, I'm supposed to take down a name before offering my wares. I'll just make it up for expediency's sake. All bits spend the same to me. As Chief Replenishment Officer, it's my privileged duty to furnish our brave troops with all of their wartime essentials. You could say I put the ration in liberation. Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you.
Ample best. Private matter.
No one here but you, me, and several tons of well-oiled machinery. What's this about? Good eye. Though I'd say they're better than nice. Got more armor than a hammerclaw, but better flight handling than the old clunkers we used to stock. If things had turned out differently, might be someone else standing here, while I'd be off piloting one of those beauties.
Oh man, what's stopping you
Don't
from
have the
snoozing it?
aptitude for flight, apparently. But this role suits me fine. I like the upward mobility, in the metaphorical business sense, I mean. Already got the bug, huh? Huh. All right, come on. Let's give you a quick tour.
Is it that easy?
She's a beauty.
What the fuck? Oh, punishment terminal card? Well, she's got to leave it around here somewhere. Right? If I were a replenishment terminal card, where would I leave it? Wait, can you pickpocket in this game? Oh yeah, let's go back to the tour though. So she suspects nothing.
And over there, you see, the fuselage has been modified to endure the pressure of
Mhm.
repeated entries, which is... oh, but listen to me blathering on.
It's great
Tell
stuff.
me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you.
I think she should. Forgot.
Those hoople heads. First they botched their work up here, now the Grove. If there were medals for incompetence, they'd be well decorated. Well, I thank you for helping them out. Sorry you had to go out of your way. What do you need this time?
Let's open
As
the
a
vendor.
friendly reminder, all sales are final, especially ammunition.
Whenever you take damage in combat, you have a 5% chance to receive scrap metal or black powder. This increases to 50%. Well, that's cool. Oh, that's lame. All right. See? We can perform espionage without any stealth skills.
My commanding manager gave me great advice. If you got time to lead, you got time to clean the latrine.
So who are you rooting for in the tossball leagues this season?
Tossball? You mean pitch ball?
I mean tossball. You know, weekend zones, foot goals, offside hooks, hackers, tenders, wingers.
Yes, yes. We are speaking of the same inspiring professional sport. It is so nice to find common ground. The top team, of course, is the Prudence Dictators.
Good jump in a riff. You are dead to me.
That was a little harsh. Okay. Jesus. Those apples loitering around. I pick them up or someone will trip. Okay.
Hello again. You get that inventory issue sorted?
What inventory issue?
How grand. That officially mops up the last of the mess from the buffoons that came before me. And, as promised, my good fortune is also your good fortune. And while this might be a tad fewer bits than you were hoping for, remember, you've also made allies that you'll find all across Arcadia. Just keep watching for paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a split black circle near the middle. Like the one you passed on your way in. Find that rose, and you find Sub Rosa.
Oh shit. Wait, on my way in, where did I pass that rose? Am I dumb? Where's the rose? What?
So many rumors flying around about the
Oh,
rifts.
there it is.
The lab coats can't figure them out.
I was like wondering what that symbol was before, I think.
They're becoming...
What's the max number? Is it 10? Oh, level 20. Okay. Okay, we got a bit to go then. Let's go. Do I want another one? Are we actually gonna go melee science? I have to. I think we have to. No, no. But the gun, I love the guns in this game though. Wait, let me look at the perks real quick.
Becoming unstable.
And see if I can alphabetical skills. Scrapper, makeshift armor, grenadier, don't care. Point blank, artist. Melee perks. What is it? Do list. Pitchball toss hacker. Okay, heavy-handed. Good night, love you. Oh, okay. Okay, good night, love you. It's been like 10. We got science. Nah, we'll go guns. That'll be the one non-mean thing about that we're doing.
What if they swallow us up?
Rifts are no cause for concern. They're simply part of the paradigm.
You say that about everything. You can be honest with me. Tell me how you...
Okay, now this. Wait.
How you really feel.
No, where's this though? Above and beyond repair. Let's go to this one. That's far away. Fuck. Okay.
The rifts.
Say no more.
And then the inhaler is too strong.
No more. Forget it. I'm scared too.
Ask them defectors if they miss anything about Protectorate life.
10 bits, they said community.
Yep. Community.
Lame. Everyone knows community's lame. Hot take fell off when Chevy Chase left. I know why he left. He had to leave. It still fell off though. Who's this guy? Corporate hireling?
This stretch runs between Fairfield and the Eastern Forward Operating Base. North of here is an old abandoned chapel. Dang, I ought to be charging for information.
Where's north? Wait. Exogitation center. Excogitation center. So anyway, to access this place from back. Nope. Okay, looks like we're going in. Guns ablazing.
We're closed.
Oh, I guess that's not stealing. Hey, if it's not stealing.
Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan.
Yeah, you're
Why
afraid
are
of
you asking?
Augustine.
Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
By the architect. I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable. I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah, imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
Yeah, let's let her explain what she's
The
talking
anguish
about.
she always seemed to battle with. I fear it may have finally overwhelmed her. And could likely be what's driven her to her present course of action.
What is the present
I
course
wish
of
I knew.
action?
It's nothing good, I can tell you that. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible, but I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor.
Yeah.
How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you? Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much for me.
Okay. Oh, did she ramble on about the Sentinels versus the cult of corporism?
Among other things. For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia. But you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. Didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it and over it. Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That, and the invasion itself, set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again.
Down the road again.
She was so agitated when I first met her. Must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now. She never slept, didn't talk to anyone if she could avoid it. After we became friends, she began to change.
Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her. I couldn't watch her go back to how she'd been. Or worse.
Worse? Yeah, did the Order help Antes invade?
No. But it had to be someone's fault, right? The Protectorate couldn't possibly have failed to safeguard the colony. And they had to answer the accusations the Order leveled at them.
How'd you meet?
We became friends when she... well, she saved me. I'd said something without thinking. Must have been distracted. We all know to watch every last word we say. For some reason, she interceded on my behalf with an arbiter. And she convinced him he didn't hear what he actually did. No one does that. Void, I didn't think anyone could.
Was she part of the Order?
Originally, before the schism. But she never gave it up, even when it became illegal to even mention their name. Which was surprising with how angry she seemed to be getting with them, even as she was deep into scheming with Victor and the others. She even continued to sign her messages, "See you in the equation." It's all so confusing.
Yeah, I am very confused. Yeah, what's she doing in that box?
It was where she worked, one of the Protectorate's communications hubs. She didn't speak of it much, at least to me. She may have spoken to Victor about it.
Looks like I'll have to track down and rough up this Victor fella. As I'm wont to do.
She ain't the only one.
It's difficult to explain. She spoke about things in unfamiliar ways. I felt her words to be freeing, at first. But slowly, I began to feel unmoored, doubting everything I ever knew. She said learning the truth of things was worth it. But now I question whether her truth was just more of her penchant to sow chaos, no matter who may be caught in her schemes. Some days I wish I'd never listened to her at all. Others, I can't help but miss her. Even with everything.
No,
they were
something about that
totally banging. Oh no, yeah, they were definitely banging.
I did try to. Once. After the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. They seemed to let anyone in there. Some boisterous fellow even tried to recruit me.
Yeah, her safe was empty, right?
I am ashamed to admit it. Though if she hadn't wanted me to, she wouldn't have told me the code. Same one she used for everything. 15-778.
That is Agent DeVries's identification code, Commander.
She said it had some meaning from her previous life. I'd hoped she'd left something for me, but the safe was empty.
Yeah, who are the Order?
Just a religion driven by algorithms, maths, predictions of the future. They believe they will eventually solve the universal equation and know everything, rid humanity of uncertainty.
Yeah, okay, well, I gotta dip. Or she does something crazy.
I know I've no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. She's unwell, but I know there's still hope for her.
No, there's not. Yeah, I guess
all I can ask.
Well, yeah. Niles on the head end is probably gonna murder her. Good thing I'm the commanding officer here. Hey, Niles? Oh, corporate. Good. Awesome.
Careful of friendly fire if you head down past the farm. Last time we wandered past, they opened fire on us. A real code 472. 472 means they're gonna fill anything that moves full of holes.
Wait, where is the... Oh, this got to be the bridge where they're actually fighting. The fob. What is this? Anti-choice bio mass weapon workbench. It appears that someone gave up halfway through a project. You have all the ingredients and parts needed to easily create cell biomarker grades. Cool. 3 grenades. Nope, that's stealing. Anti-choice observational report. Infrastructure state moderate to low. Morale state moderate. Vigilant Hogarth themselves preoccupied with by some schism in local command. General conflict in the Protectorate.
I don't even want to think about the damage those crabbles are gonna do to my machines.
They're crabbles. They ain't gonna do nothing to your precious terminal. Only thing they're a danger to was us.
Yeah, you may have the right of it. I just peddle your wares elsewhere.
Oh, okay, rude.
Word is Milver Street is ordering a watch on the Protectorate survivors in Westport. Wants any changes reported. I hate that kind of work. Always sounds like so much.
Oh, yeah, you already did this.
That kind of thing ain't even on my contract. Milver Street is offering bits rewards for...
There's like no tanks in this world. Why do they have these? What are they stopping?
Physiological cues indicate acute cantankerousness in nearby armed guards. A stealthy approach is suggested.
Wait, what? There's this close next to the health bar. During the single time, you might be too unreliably have a trouble cargo. Like beat boss these and just okay. Well, how am I supposed to? I just go around.
Engaging hostile platforms.
Clear. Oh shit. I was moving castle up in the sky there. Oh fuck. Okay. Can I trauma kit? Shit. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is like another town. Wait, tune into the wireless?
I am trapped inside the research lab at the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agri Center. You must help me. You must! My subordinates have become homicidally irritable, though remain unaccountable for their actions. Find me in the renovated grain silo. Help me formulate a cure.
Okay.
Hello? Calling out for any random, non-kill crazed passerby who can...
Yeah, well, see you on the way back, dude. Priorities. Trying to upgrade my bro. What is this?
Entering a confrontational state.
What the fuck? Oh.
Negative. In progress.
Oh, it's a crab, okay.
Don't make me bury another agent! It did me in!
Wait, I have a trauma kit, right? What? I thought I had a trauma kit.
Yes, you! I am trapped inside the research lab at the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agri Center.
Yeah, I already have that quest, right? So I don't have to listen again.
My subordinates have become homicidally irritable, though remain unaccountable for their actions. Find me in the renovated grain silo. Help me formulate a cure.
Okay.
Calling out to any random
Yo. Oh.
Engaging combat protocols.
Oh shit. Bro, get it. Wait, why can't I res her?
Ready to waste them on your command.
Promoting teammate action.
Oh shit, this is a massacre. Means I get to loot all these places for free.
Emergency protocols ready.
Crap, let me... I'm gonna talk to the dude first because he's probably gonna make us do some stupid shit here. 1 second, I gotta get a picker.
Not walking this off. Stand me back up. Knew you had my back. This looks like the place. Lord, I haven't felt this high strung since Horizon Point. Just hope he's here.
Hurry up, Niles. I look, no ammo for that left.
Niles. Howdy, Zeb. You look... well.
Has my mind been set upon by shadows? I thought you dead.
Okay, can't imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
Zeb, this is the commander I told you
Introduce
about.
me.
One in charge of the Horizon Point mission.
So you're the one responsible for the severity of Niles' injuries. You ordered him to remain behind on a fruitless recovery effort.
I don't think I like your
I never
tone.
did perfect my bedside manner. So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine.
Ooh. Don't worry, bro. It's not like that. You are mad because I'm cooler.
Hang fire, Commander. Look, I'm not just here to gas you up with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Law, Commander. Now ain't the time. I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us off-world, to the consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting.
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once!
Audra! Fuck! It's all coming apart.
Someone's in
I knew
trouble.
Something was wrong. What have you gotten yourself into here, Zeb?
That was one of my operatives. I organized a mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence. But obviously, something's gone wrong. Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue my friends before that ship departs with them on board. Please. It has to do with the location of a vault rumored to house the Protectorate's greatest technological advancements, including its skip drive designs. That's all I'll say for now.
I mean, that's pretty much giving up everything.
I am, without question.
Okay. If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. Use my call sign so they'll know you for an ally. I'm certain Niles remembers it. And do exercise discretion, as well as caution. The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you, should you be discovered.
Not to worry. This is exactly the sort of thing we're trained to handle.
Yes, but the uniform doesn't stop bullets, as I'm sure you recall.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Let's
while.
hope the ship also takes its time arriving, and that my friend's pain threshold withstands any attempts to soften them up for the console.
Yeah, let's hope.
I'll answer what I can.
Yeah.
If you must know, it was my sister. A neighbor reported her for some misconduct, and she was taken to be refreshed. I never heard what her alleged crime was meant to be. The woman who returned was nigh unrecognizable.
Didn't this guy get refreshed too?
The injustice of it rattled me. And once I began to look into what had happened, the more discomfort I felt. Then I met Niles. He told me the truth about other colonies. Made Arcadia feel so small, claustrophobic, repressive. And my smoldering resentments became a full conflagration.
Holy shit. This dude's so poetic.
Stop there. I know what you would ask, but I've done my best to put that unpleasant experience behind me. Please respect my wish to avoid reopening closed wounds.
What
The
about your
Grapples,
neighbors?
They keep people away who might otherwise stumble into my operation here. I feel kindly toward them. Ah, of course. Hogarth and his unfortunate charges would be top of mind if you've explored the nearby settlement. I sympathize with the plight of those in Westport. They want nothing to do with me, of course, or anyone outside the Sovereign's grace, which has been to my benefit. I do believe that one day, the truth of the Protector's iniquity will be too obvious to ignore. But for now, not even a crowbar could pry open all those shut eyes.
Mm-hmm. Alright, peace, dude. So I guess we can't do that yet. Storekeeper clothing. Can we just use this terminal? Okay.
Do you always put your hands on other people's things?
Yes. That is a great question, and yes, yes is the answer. Well, I guess we can check the rest of these buildings. This protectorate area? Is he gonna get mad? Whoa! Yo, dude, I'm on the right side, okay? Chill. A dragoon, Jesus. Dragging these nuts.
Sit or sprint? Typical predicament for an anti-bottom runger like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Nah, it was a great idea. So much stuff for the taking around here. Motherload of loot. Plenty to get me back in the sprag race. Just didn't account for all these crabbles. Real fly in the old ointment. I could just sit tight, live lean off all these supplies, hope the crabbles skedaddle, or maybe open the door and bolt. Seems like a good idea. Nah, it's a great idea.
Turned out that was actually not a great idea at all. Cartridge bits. Wait, what's the spacer armor look like? Storekeeper clothing. What do I have equipped? We'll put the spacer outfit for the memes, even though it does missing a mod. I like that mod. It's gonna make a difference though. Sucker 4. Oh shit, the light's on. Better turn that off. Oh, lockbox. Oh, there we go. Ammo. Nope, that actually wasn't ammo. Oh yeah, this is the jackpot. Oh, oh shit, tossable cards. Toxicity crash threshold, yay. Please input log credentials now. Hidden ambitions. Passes uncertainty. Forbidden fruit taste. Serial thriller. Oh shit, we got him. Fictional periodical chronicling exploits of Earth Directorate agents, commanders, and a psychic buddy. A label inside the cover reads, for the Library of Redactor Quenzel, Ministry of Accuracy. Yes. 1 down, 10 to go. Ah, perfect day. Breakfast. Okay. Oh. The words confound me. Claim they were chosen by someone's aunt to share unbridled consumerism, only to confirm spelling. Perhaps ask vigilant Hogarth. Oh my, they are forcing open the door. Alright, well that's this side. Bro, aren't you an engineer, Niles? Can't you jimmy that shit open for us? It's my own fault again. He does that. Alright, went in that one. Okay, this one. Oh, that's empty. That was empty. Empty. Let's just shit. That's this thing. Is there any over here? Oh no, those are all in the sea. Can I sneak up here? Nope. Put a gun away?
Huh. Well, at least it's not shooting the water anymore.
Hey.
Visitors, huh? Just meandering about, free of any appointed minder? Not so sure I ought to be speaking with you. If you need someone to talk to hereabouts, I suggest you seek out Vigilant Hogarth. That tall, stately building back yonder is his domicile. Do hate to come off impolite. If you're so inclined, we can pick this up later, after you two confabulate.
Alright, dude.
Word to the wise, despite what you might hear, we still consider ourselves part of the Protectorate. Anyone spots an outsider engaging in misdeeds might just open fire.
Alright, cool.
Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community. They sneer at our contentment.
The matriarch and sovereign chose Eden, the perfect ecotope, as our home, and devised the paradigm as a great way to maintain it.
What is this going on?
Appeared right out of the aether, just as I imagine our proud sentinels do. Like, here I am, your innermost thoughts are known to me, and nobody once hears from you again. Caught me reciting passages from a beacon to the cosmos, illustrating my steadfast fidelity. All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the sovereign. That part always hits me directly. To quote my personal log, an essential passage, rightful and true. Charlton Weintrott.
Yeah, I know you're an anti-guy.
Why, that's wonderful. I'm actually quite relieved a fellow customer like yourself somehow saw through my carefully maintained act. Others in Westport fail to perceive my true nature. I am hardly one of the herd around here. A reference you'll no doubt recognize from those keen Auntie's Choice commercials.
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant.
The ads for Nuts and Willy Cow Cola are particularly riveting.
I am not familiar, though that does sound like one of their products. I refer to the ones for Purple Berry Crunch brand cereal. You likely guessed their influence right off, what with my assertive attitude and all. I laugh at danger. I hand make my own luck. That character is a revelation. You and I are just like him. Get up and go-getters. Say, did Auntie's Choice send you here? Don't fret. I am exceedingly skilled at keeping secrets.
Yeah, she did actually.
If I understand the subtext, that means yes. Dearie me, you are the first secret agent I have ever met. At least in waking life. Now, do tell, what is the latest word from the field?
Yeah, I met with the minister.
Really? What was he like? Bold? Assertive? With a wildly obstreperous theatrical air?
What's obstreperous? Yeah.
An audacious proposal. Yet this place, despite its recent humidity, remains comfortable and familiar.
Requires negotiator, requires us. Piece of Auntie's Choice Purple Berry Crunch.
Daydreaming on the job? Mental refreshment
Yeah.
centers are there
Bro, your ambitions are
Just
revered.
imagine it. A new life full of breakneck decision-making and fending for oneself. But no, while I have acquired a distinct craving for certain Auntie's Choice products, I remain a good, loyal, protectorate subject at heart, if not in stomach. Hate to dash everyone's hopes. Suppose I am still part of the herd.
Yeah, it'd be a real shame if your personal log in public.
You do that? Really? No, I do not believe your dissemblage. A true go-getter would never resort to such tactics. I see right through it, plain as day.
Uh-huh. Well, I guess I'll dip.
Toodaloo.
Designed it, and the sovereign embodies and
Prudence dictates that we watch our neighbors, but I may just invite him over to make it easier.
Individualism ran rampant. Depletion of resources and lack of community led to terrible suffering.
I inhaled so much dust and debris during the...
What? I can just steal from this person? Does the protector not have stealing?
The wireless told me that I'm happy and everything's splendid. I was tempted to feel sad after the ocean flooded my house.
Or stressful. Food is nutritious and plentiful. We have everything we
I was sad for a moment because my house got submerged in the flooding. Then the wireless told me everything was splendid. Now I feel much, much better.
Yeah, do they not have stealing here? All right, let's see. Okay, reservoir status perfect. Ocean contaminated. Recovering. Okay, cool. Wait, what? What? I don't understand. They not have stealing?
Greetings, non-protectorate wretches. With regret, I must inform you that those outside our glorious society may not take freely from our stocks, as our subjects do. However, I may offer you a limited selection of premium items for moderate respective fees.
But now, more than ever, we must
Initiating.
I mean, I just yoinked a bunch of shit in front of you. Okay, we need the advanced encryption key. That's all we really want.
to maintain it. Keep
Hey there, go-getter.
pride. Keep informing on your neighbors. Sing as
Literally everything I own is underwater. What do you mean? Everything we have belongs to the sovereign. We own nothing. But surely the protectorate will provide anything we need. Of course they will.
Appropriate seal
That
for
is
their
a true
assigned work.
agreement.
Report them for mental refreshment. It's not just a good idea, it's the law.
Yeah, if anyone asks, I totally need all this shit, by the way.
That you have entered a recreant locality. Record states as follows. All inhabitants are declared treasonous due to insufficiency in defense against Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our success. They sneer at our contentment.
God. Private entries. Remembering cars at point. Oh shit, I didn't know these guys. I'm tired, I'm gonna go to bed.